started. You're not the lady, sir. Will you take the middle spot? All right, that's fine. 90-90 position stretching. This isn't 6 feet, but whatever. That's all right. That's all right. Shoot, me too, man. I don't want to be sick. Although I did just see one of my old college teammates posted on Facebook that he got the virus, and his only symptoms were no smell and no taste. Those were his only symptoms, nothing else. Go and switch. Yeah. It's like, what a bummer. I mean, it could be worse, but. Oh, I forgot to put everybody on mute. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, dude.
You're fired.
I know. How do you work it?
Casey, she's fired.
Oh, shit. Shoot.
Oh, let me do this. You don't know what you're doing. Participant. Oh.
And there we go. I'm like, why am I hearing things?
Close.
Okay, let's start over. Okay, let's go back to 90-90. Okay, let's do the left side again. Switch, switch, switch. You think I'd have it down by now, too. I've used Zoom like 500 times in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. But usually I use it on the computer, not the cellular device. Yeah. One more switch. I usually make it so that they can't see what I'm doing, because I'm usually just sitting there like, why are we asking all these questions? He already answered that earlier. That's okay. All right, let's go on to our backs. Glute bridges, 10 double leg, 5 single leg. This. Drive up, squeeze the cheeks, 10 double, 5 single. And double, 5 single leg. Drive up, squeeze that cheek. Once you've done 5 of those, let's go on your left-hand side, 90 degrees at the hips. Open books, look towards that hand. Let's do 6 each side of this one. And then, yeah, roll over. My dog cannot understand how to roll over. I've been trying to teach him for weeks. On your side? Dude, he's too big, I think, because he'll lay down. He'll go on his side. As soon as I say roll over, he does like this, like, ugh, thing. And he freaks out if I start to, like, push him over. Oh, so embarrassing. Oh. Hands and knees after that. Oh, easy. What kind of dog do you have? Oh, that's right. He's got a Dalmatian. And what's his name again? Arson. Some cat cows, 5 of them. It's funny because it's a fireman dog. How are you going to jump through a hoop? Once you've done that child's pose, sit back on those heels. Reach out, relax down. You want a mat for your knees? And then reach side to side. 3 reaches each side. Oh yeah. Once you've done 3 reaches each side, come back up to tabletop position. Let's do hip circles, 5 forward, 5 backward. Keeping that core locked, only moving at the hip. Clockwise and counterclockwise, 5 of each. All right, after that, alternating groiners with a reach up. So high plank position, bring that foot to the outside, reach up. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Exhale as you rotate. These were in my workout the other day. I think it was on Monday. It was also with an iso squat. Oh, my quads were dying though. Now I lost count. Thanks, man. Bam. See, he's got it. All right, let's stand on up. We'll do some in-place stuff. All right, nice and tall, knees to the chest, hug them up, stay tall, don't pull yourself down, pull the knee up towards your chest. Did you ever watch Scrubs? So anytime anybody says eagle pose, I just like, eagle! Anybody watch Scrubs? Nobody? Keep going, a couple more.
And then like here, and I was like, no.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
All right, let's do some in-place hamstring scoops. So legs straight in front, scoop down, and then switch. Go for a few seconds. Oh yeah, that feels good. My hamstrings are tight. Let's do one more each side. Oh, let's see. Let's do some squat mobility. So feet just past shoulder width, toes slightly out. You'll stretch the hamstrings, legs stay straight. Drop your hips, look forward. Try and have that spine straight. Hands up, hold it, and then stand up. You will all do 4 more of those. Oh, I'll do another one. Hamstring stretch first, then drop the hips and look forward. Hands up, and stand up. Hamstrings, hips, hands, stand. It feels good. Oh no. We're going to do some in-place high knee running and then butt kicks. We'll do about 15 seconds of each one. High knees first, ready, set, and go. I'm not doing it. I'm not working out. I don't need to be warmed up. I just need to be ready to yell at Isaiah. Let's go, Isaiah! Come on! And go ahead and switch to butt kicks for 15 seconds. Go. Kick your own butt. All right, go ahead and relax, get some water real quick, and we'll get ready to rock. Again, you guys are gonna need something padded for your knees in this first circuit. So grab a pillow, grab a yoga mat and fold it up, whatever you have available, something for your knees. Oh, I forgot, we gotta use this thing, timer. No, 80 minutes, that'd be the worst. Dude, could you imagine? 80 minutes straight of this first circuit. You'll be fine. You got it. I believe in you.
I was gonna grab it.
Oh, dang it. I started it. I'll pause it at 10. My bad. No, 10 seconds is up. Whoops, my bad. And pause. Look at that. What a pro. Did you guys see that? Can you even see the clock on that thing? So small. All right. This first circuit is going to be 8 minutes, as many rounds as you can get in. Oh, let me get this here. All righty, can you see it? A 1, 2, and 3. The first one is going to be the reverse lunge to tall kneeling to stand. So Isaiah, go ahead and show me. You'll start in front, step back, drop down to both knees, and then step back forward. Just like that, keep doing that. You've got 5 each leg. So continue to go down with the right leg each time for 5, and then switch and then do the other side for 5. So 10 total. All right. After that, you've got leg lowers, 8 each side. So you'll lay flat on your back. Get that mat out of here, man. Yeah. Leg straight up. Try and lock out those knees, toes flexed towards you. All right. Then you're going to drop down your leg without your low back coming up off the ground. Okay. Try and keep that flat. You'll do 8 on each side. You can do the same side or you can alternate, up to you. All right. And then the last one is going to be adductor rockers. That is also for 8. So 5, 8, 8. That makes it nice and easy. Adductor rockers, sitting on one knee, shift back. You can have your hands up like that, or you can have them on the ground in front of you and you push your hips back, up to you. And if you scoot further out to the side, you'll feel more of a stretch in that adductor. All right. Try not to round your spine while you do this. Stay up nice and tall and shift back towards the heel. All right? Everybody good? 2 thumbs up if you're ready to rock. Any questions? We golden? All right. There's 8 minutes on the clock. Starting with the reverse lunge, tall kneeling to stand. 5 each side. Ready, set, and go. And then I'll just peek here every once in a while, try and get the up-close shot of my face. See, oh, you guys are doing great so far. Make sure to keep your core locked, abs braced, drive straight back up, control yourself on the way down. Good job, Issaya, look at you. Look at that form. It's like 3rd workout of the day, this thing, nothing. Well, that's your fault. He said he did a lot of lunges. And now he's now he's complaining. He's not. I'm messing up. Remember, 5 each side for these, or 10 total. Once you're done with that, you'll do leg lowers for 8 each side, and then 8 adductor rockers each side. If you're on leg lowers, make sure those legs are straight, knees locked out, toes are flexed towards you, and that low back is pressed down into the ground. Try and keep everything else relaxed. Just focus on your core and your hip flexors. Yeah. Oh, this one is 8 each side, good sir. Everything's 8 except for those reverse lunges. Good, I see a lot of feet just coming up into the screens. That's nice. Great job with the feet. You too, sir. Once you've done 8 each side of those, you have those adductor rockers. On one knee, toes flexed behind you. Don't point the toe. Keep that back nice and flat and sit the hips back towards the heel. Yes, sir. 8 each side for these. 8 each for those leg lowers. And then 5 each side for the reverse lunge, tall kneeling to stand. Yeah. Good. Now again, you can either have your hands here or you can have your hands on the ground for the adductor rockers. Yes, sir. This is nice mobility. Throw it in there. Good break from the lunges and the leg lowers. Ooh, he's back to those reverse lunges. Do you want any weight, man? You want to make it harder? Come on, bro. The 150? Nah. Hey, is that a challenge? He said, throw it. No. Here, I'll give you. Here you go, sir. This is going to be really hard. There you go. You don't have to do that. I'm not. He said, no, it's good. He's good. He's got 2 thumbs up. And if you're at home, feel free to grab any weight if you want it to. Whatever's lying around. I had a client the other day. She's like, I don't have any weights. I'm like, you have a backpack? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, fill it up with a bunch of stuff. Let's go. Once you've done 10 total of those, 5 each side, go on down to the leg lowers. Oh yeah, I see you with some weight. I see you. Not if you're watching on YouTube, then I don't see you. Try and lock out those knees, toes flexed towards you. When you're doing those lunges, make sure the abs stay braced, core is locked, and you're not leaning forward as you're coming up.
So I know the NCAA athletes didn't get their year back. How about you guys?
They haven't said anything yet. Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's straight jacked up. Which NCAA athletes though?
Basketball and wrestling.
So that's a little bit different because they were a majority of the way through their season. I'd be more interested in, well, I guess it's different at the NCAA than it is CCCAA for track because they did their whole indoor season. They haven't even started outdoor, so they'll probably get their outdoor season back.
Yeah.
But not the indoor season. Even though it sucks because it ended. No, there's no way. It hasn't even started. There's no way. They haven't competed, so it wouldn't be used up against them. It just sucks for the ones that were going to make it to NCAAs because it season got canceled like the week before the national meet for indoor.
See, I'm good with people playing. I'm good with the basketball people playing with no one in the stands. I'm good with that.
Yeah. I would have done it.
But easy. It's actually probably better.
But they're probably more worried about if someone, if an athlete had.
Oh yeah, that whole team got it.
Yeah, then
one guy had it. Give the whole
the
team.
NBA. I know. Because you're all up on everybody. Like, there's a lot of bodily fluids. Not just the one sweat. Easy now.
Said it, not me. You're on the mic.
Oh no, they heard me. That's okay. All right, you guys, you got about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 14 seconds, actually, to be specific. So keep on going. Get the reps in. Oh, yeah. 5 each side for those reverse lunges. 8 each of the leg lowers and 8 each of the adductor rockers. Oh, Isaiah's on reverse lunges. Remember which side you did? You're like, oh no, what happened? I just like to keep alternating up, down, up, down. There's a lot of coordination in this workout today, I feel like. When we get to the C round, that's going to be interesting. Oh. You don't know yet, but when you get there, it's going to be great. You'll be like, whoa, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Knees locked out, toes flexed towards you. See, Isaiah's doing next level up, pulling that weight overhead. Getting crazy. We got less than 1 minute left. About 50 seconds. Get those reps in. Let's go. Yes, sir. "30 seconds. Time it up so you do 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other. All perfect. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and ooh, easy there. So intimidating. All right, get some water real quick. We'll take 2 minutes, and then we'll get ready for the next circuit. Intervals. No. He asked if my mom's been doing any classes, and she has not. I can tell you that for a fact. I'm like, Mom, it's even on YouTube. Like, you can do it whenever you want. I'm calling my mom out on a YouTube video to do YouTube videos. We'll see if it happens. Watch, she'll never even see this. She'll never know. She'll never know. All right. How's everybody doing so far? Doing good? Thumb up, thumb up. Heidi's not even there. She can't even tell me how she feels. Heidi, oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Yes, sir. And then the push-up shoulder taps are just going to be one push. And then. Yeah. Huh? I'm going to say, is it 8 total or 8 each? I'm saying,
It doesn't say each. So.
man, I'm going to show you what's up. Oh, check that out. B1, 2, and 3. I'll name them off real quick, and then Isaiah's going to demonstrate it. So we got push-up to shoulder tap for 8 of them. After that, hip lift marches, 8 each side. Oh, check that out. Another one that's 8 each side. Everything's 8. You don't even have to ask me how many reps, but you'll do the child's pose T-spine rotations. All right, and now Isaiah will demonstrate the push-up to shoulder tap. He's going to push up, come up to tall, and then one shoulder, and then come down. You'll do 8 of those total if you can do push-ups. If you can't do it on the floor, you can do it elevated on the edge of a bench or a couch. If that's too crazy doing push-ups, you can just do 8 each of shoulder taps. Nice and slow and controlled, okay? Everybody good on that? All right. After that, it's the hip lift marches. So on those heels, toes up, and you're going to keep those hips up. Hold for a second at the top. Nice and controlled down without the hips dropping. Say what? Hips stay up the whole time. Yep. So you're up, squeezing your cheeks. All right. And you don't want to just push up like this. You want to kind of tuck your tailbone up. That way you're squeezing the low glutes. All right. That's for 8 each side. And then the last one, which is also 8, child's pose, T-spine rotation. So wide knees. Sit back on your heels. Nice and relaxed. Open up. Try and look towards that elbow as you rotate. And don't hold your breath during that because it makes it harder to get more mobility. All right, so exhale as you rotate. Breathe out and then breathe back in. Look at that, just like that. All right, so 8 of everything. All right, push up to shoulder tap or just shoulder taps, up to you. Hip lifts with marches and child's pose T-spine rotation. We're doing 10 minutes. Is everybody ready? All right, I think it's got a 10-second countdown and then we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. Got about 5 seconds. Get some. Ooh, he's gonna do that push-up. Now try not to let the hips rotate. If you need, go wide feet. That'll help with stability. Again, you don't have to do the push-up. You can just do shoulder taps, but if you're doing that, it's 8 each side. Nice and controlled. If you're doing that push-up, it's 8 total, so 4 each side with the shoulder tap. Can't even see Heidi.
Yeah, when they're laying down, you can't see.
That's all right. I'm going to imagine she's doing it with perfect form. She's in perfect form, right, Heidi? I see you. She said yes. All right, if you're on those hip bridges or hip lift marches, drive through those heels. Keep those hips up as high as you can by tucking the tailbone up. 8 each side. Keep those hips up in the air. March up, hold for a second. Don't let those hips drop as you lift the leg up off the ground. Oh, he's on child's pose. I'm looking at them, not you, man. You're going fast. He's got 1 speed. Try and sit back on the heels if you're on child's pose. Wide knees. Exhale as you rotate. Look towards your elbow. 8 each side. Just breathe. Bro, you got some tags sticking out on your shorts. I don't know if you want to get those or just leave them. It's on your, you'll fix it later? All right. It's going to be on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Nice mobility. Ooh, he's already on to his next round. Push-up shoulder taps. Good. Keeping the hips square to the ground. Go wide feet if you need it. 8 total of the push-up shoulder taps. Oh, yeah. Get some, sir. You say what now? Oh. Keep those hips up, squeeze. How's everybody doing over here? Looking good. You can also do those push-ups on the edge of your couch or chair. Something sturdy. Put your feet on the chair. 1 foot on the chair. Ah. Decline push-up.
They're actually pretty hard.
I know. I don't like the feeling of the blood rushing to my face. I'm not a fan. You say what now? 50? Easy killer. This is why I'm so weak. I don't do anything over like reps of 12. 12 is my max. Ew, gross. You say 300 burpees?
Yeah.
Ugh, burpees. I'm slowly discovering that I'm lazy. I went on a run with my dog. And by run, I mean I jogged/walked it. Did not actually run the whole thing. 3 miles. So it's not like, but probably only ran like a mile of it. Sure. No, it's walking. I'll run a little bit, like I run up the hill, and I get my heart rate up real high, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna let that come back down now. That was enough of that. For the next mile. For the next mile. Next mile and a half, 2 miles.
Like part of like your distance, like you want to stretch this side, but
Oh yeah. Child's pose, T-spine rotations. Where's everybody at on here? Oh yeah. Good. Make sure you're breathing when you're doing those T-spine rotations. Don't hold your breath. Like, why is it so hard to twist? So I did yoga with one of my friends one time. And, I won't say any names, but I don't have very many friends, so it gets kind of limited in numbers. We were doing yoga, and he was like grunting. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "You're supposed to relax and just breathe." And afterwards, he told me, he was like, "Dude, Kenna, I was trying to hold it apart. You can't call me out like that." Oh, shoot. I was dying. I didn't say any names. Yoga. Always on the hip marches. The hips are up, glutes are squeezed. Pushing through that heel. Don't worry, you're winning. Well, I can't see Heidi, so she's either on child's pose or hip lift. Oh, there she is. She's doing great. Someone's doing hip lifts right now. T-spine. What are you on, round like 7 right now? I'm kidding. 4? Well, the good news is you're all well over halfway there, and you are at 4 minutes and 2 seconds left. Okay, now 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Again, it's 8 of everything. That push up to shoulder tap. 8 total, or if you're just doing shoulder taps, 8 each side. Hip lift marches are 8 each. And then those child pose T-spine rotations, which is what Isaiah's on right now. Look at that form. I'm not familiar with children. Are children in this pose a lot? Like, why is it called child's pose?
they sleep like that. I got caught.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking through a photo album last year and found a ton of photos of me falling asleep in random places. And I was a fan of sleeping just on my belly. And there's a picture of me on the last step of a wooden staircase, the middle of the kitchen floor, on top of an ottoman, and then in a laundry basket. So I like to sleep. Nothing's changed. Yeah. 5.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Good job. Keep it going, everybody. Yeah. Got about 2.5 minutes left. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Ooh, bonus hold at the bottom. I see you, sir. Doing extra. You don't have to do that. I'll do that. Ooh, the hip marches. Work that booty. Booty work. Drive the hips up, squeeze the cheeks, tuck the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Don't just push your hips up there. 8 each side. Drive up, squeeze. Less than 2 minutes left. Keep it going. Looking good. Seeing some people on there. Nice. There's Heidi's hand. Oh no, is it the foot? What is that? That's a foot. Just kidding. She wasn't waving at me. She's doing exercises. Oh, I thought I was excited for a second. I'm like, oh, she's waving at me. Nah. Get over yourself, Kenna. My goodness. Oh, man. There you go. Breathe during those rotations. All right, everybody, we're at 1 minute left, 60 seconds. Get those reps in. Let's go. See what you can get in. Oh, yeah. Push it. Push it to the limit. Really challenging yourself with those T-spine rotations, aren't you? 30 seconds. They feel so good. Ah. 20 seconds. Let's go. Get some. Can you make those last another 10 seconds? Challenge accepted. 5 seconds. 3, 2, done. 2 minutes, get some water. We'll get ready for the last round. How you doing, Isaiah? The hardest workout of your life, right? We're gonna get done super early. We're gonna get done super early. I need some water. I'm working out so hard. Everybody doing all right so far? Doing good? Huh? Foosball? Footy football? Oh yeah. You're solid on the bear?
I think so.
Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg.
One up, one down, one over, one back, one over.
Yeah.
Twice each square, or?
Yeah, so you'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Getting buff over here. You guys ready to see what the last round is? Oh, I'm so excited. The anticipation. It's killing you. Oh, look at that. There's some Bears stuff in there. I know everybody's super, super stoked on that. We love the Bears. Not the football team, unless you're a Bears fan. All right, so C1 is going to be bear crawl squares. You're going to do 2 each way. We'll show you that in a second. C2 is the eccentric squat. So you can do a 5-second count super slow for 8. And then the last one, high side planks. So you'll be on your hands. We'll show you that, but you'll do 15 seconds each side. So now we'll demonstrate. By we, I mean Isaiah, because I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, we're not friends.
No. We're stupid. We're not friends. Oh, God. All right, so the bear crawl square, you're going to start in, you're going to start in bear position. You're going to step forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, and then you're going to cross over to the other side, and then step backwards, opposite arm, opposite leg. That's where it gets tricky, dog. See, goodness gracious, my goodness. All right, make sure you do an opposite arm, opposite leg, all right? You'll step forward, sideways, backwards, sideways, back to your starting position. You're going to do 2 clockwise and then 2 counterclockwise, all right? After that, you've got eccentric squats. Ooh, nice and slow, 5-second count on the way down. Back is staying flat. You've got 8 of these. Make sure you're nice and controlled. And then come back up. Bonus cue is to spread the floor while you're squatting. Don't just sit down. Spread the floor. Get those external rotators firing. And then the last one is the high side plank. All right? So if it doesn't bother your wrists, go onto that hand. Oh, easy there, killer. don't listen to him. All right, hips where he can. They can hear you. Hips forward, open chest. All right, not like that. I don't know what he's doing now. All right, looking forward, straight ahead. Don't look down towards your feet and don't look to the ground because then the body starts to move. Everything nice and tall. All right, straight line from head to heels. Okay, and you're gonna do that for 15 seconds on each side. Remember to count 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. No, there's no way. I'm not counting for you. You count yourself. Count in your head. All right. So is everybody good on that? Does anybody have any questions? Everybody's ready to rock? We've got 10 minutes of this. The bear squares are pretty hard, but I believe in you guys. All right. 10-second countdown happening now, starting in 8 seconds. Again, it's the bear squares for 2 each way, starting now. Opposite arm, opposite leg, cross, step back, opposite arm, opposite leg. Oh, there you go, sir. It's weird, right? Try and focus, slow it down if you need to, break it down. So step forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, stop yourself. Then you can step across, break, and then opposite arm, opposite leg backwards, opposite arm, opposite leg across. 2 clockwise, 2 counterclockwise. Let's see, how's everybody doing? Looking good so far. If it's too crazy, I will allow you to go back and forth, sideways, sideways. Ooh, we're on slow eccentric squats next. Get that 5-second count all the way down. You're doing 8 of these. 5-second count, nice and slow. 8 times, 5 seconds on the way down. Drive up, squeeze your cheeks at the top, spread that 4 while you're squatting. Spread it. Spread the floor, not easy there. I'm not arresting you. Once you've done 8 of those, you move on to those high planks. Oh, but just kidding, still doing it. How many, what number are you at? Oh, that was it? All right. Count in your head for these side planks, or if you want to time yourself, you can use your phone. Oh, wait, but you're using it to watch me. Hips forward, open chest, 15 seconds each side. You can have your hands straight up in the air, or you can have it on your hip, just as long as you're up tall. Now, if on the feet is too crazy, you're more than welcome to go on the knees, or do that. That's the easier version. 15 seconds each side for those side planks. And if you do want to get crazy, you can lift that leg up. Ooh, the bears. Oh. I made one of my one-on-one clients do this, and she was not happy with me. Because again, it was my 7 a.m. client, and I was training her from my bed at the same time. So she's like, this isn't right.
It's just a black screen.
What?
It's just a black screen when you do it.
What do you mean?
Since you said you don't let me see you.
No, I'll let her see me.
Oh.
I'm literally sitting in my bed with my pillows and my cat. Try and keep those knees close to the ground. Do you want the fan on, dog? I saw a drop of sweat happen. For you, man, make it comfy. Just leave it up. Sweat it out. Oh my God. I had a friend who was a wrestler in high school. And say what?
They don't make them like us.
No, dude, he would tell me about like what he had to do to make weight. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat this here pizza stick, all right?
You don't want
No, I know. I mean, I don't personally know by experience.
I know one time I lost 14 in a day and a half.
How do you lose 14? You put on like one of the black bags and like
I had a sauna suit on,
sauna suit, 2 jackets.
sweats,
You can only drink so much water.
cat full every hour.
Gross. Gross. No, thank you. I don't worry about my weight. I just work out.
I don't worry about it anymore.
But when it's part of your sport.
I have figured out that you do work better.
Like for food? Like I'm hungry to win, not to.
Your body wants to function a little better. I fast a lot.
Maybe that's you personally. I'm just I get hangry, so I can't see how that would help me. Oh man. So we've got those bear crawl squares, 2 each way, eccentric squats for 8, and then the high side plank for 15 seconds. Dude, I used to get legit hanger pains. Like, it would just hurt.
I've been like that, but it's all in your mind.
No, it's not. I literally felt it. It's not in my mind. I'm not making it up. I'm not that tough. Oh, nope. I ran 25 feet and then walked for a mile. You guys are well over halfway there. If that makes you feel any better about this bear crawl square, which is super fun. Bear crawl squares. I bet people were probably excited that they're like, oh, we're not going to have to do bear crawls because there's not enough room. We figured out a way to bring the bears to your living room. You're welcome. Bear squares. There you go, sir. I see you. Keep going, keep going. Bear crawl, squares 2 each side, eccentric squats, 5 seconds down, 8 of those, and then the high side planks for 15 seconds. Everybody doing on here? Doing good. Get close up on my face. Ooh, someone's doing it with weight. I see you. Yeah! Hey, whatever happened to your little 5-pound?
10, actually.
Oh, 10?
For which one?
The squats. That's okay. This is your 3rd workout of the day. You're fine. This is cool down?
This is active recovery.
Active recovery.
Heart rate's not too high. Body's working. Blood's flowing.
Easy there, rock star. Go nice and control on the way down for those squats. 5 seconds, super slow. Get more out of the squat by spreading the floor, keeping your core engaged. Back stays flat. Grip it with your feet. 8 of these. When you're on the side plank, hips are forward, chest is open, looking straight ahead at whatever's in front of you. Hold it for 15 seconds. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Oh, that's a little slow. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 5, 15. Good. Straight line from heel to head, or if you're on your knees, from your knees to the top of your head. Planks, planks, planks. Close enough?
What?
Said close enough?
I think
Like, what time did I start at?
It was like 20 or so.
Yeah.
15 or 20.
Ooh, he's starting again. You guys got less than 2 minutes left. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Get some. Ooh, he's growling like a bear. Get some, sir. Oh, the coordination. It's hard. Opposite arm, opposite legs. 1 minute left. Get those bear squares in, squats, some planks, whatever you're on. Get some. If you're on the bear crawl square, it's 2 each way, counterclockwise and clockwise. Eccentric squats are 8 of them, 5-second count on that way down. High planks are 15 seconds each side. If you're on planks, you can do 1 each side because you got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Just squat. Remember, it's a 5-second count on the way down, nice and controlled, then drive back up, squeeze at the top. Oh, he's just holding an ISO squat. Don't do what he's doing. You keep squatting. 10 seconds. What were we on, like rep 7 or something? He's just, I don't want to do the planks. 3, 2, done, everybody. Get some water. All right. I'm going to take them off mute real quick. Oh, yeah, super fun. Let's see. Participants. Ooh. All right. Now, do you guys want to do like the feet elevated breathing for the cool down, or some stretching, or what are you feeling like? Some more core? We can just do planks for another 10 minutes.
No more bear crawls, please.
No more bear crawls. Got it.
Oh, Casey, next time he does bear crawls, he has to do them too.
Those were my idea. I'm very sorry.
Ah.
But I'll let him know. I made a.
I just thought it was convenient. He wasn't there for him.
My bad. So what do you guys want to do? Stretching, feet. What?
Yes.
He said stretching. You guys down to stretch?
Stretching.
All right, I'm gonna put you back on mute. Break yourself. Got it. Oh, there's a bird about to come in here. Oh, don't you dare. A bold bird. Hell no. Get out of here. Not today, bird. Not today. Oh, what's tight? What's tight, man? You want to do some glute stretches? I like the pretzel series. You guys down? Pretzel series. Let's go onto your bums. 2 ways to do this. You can either have the bottom leg straight and stretch, or if you want a little bonus extra stretch, you can tuck that foot. So you'll do it tucked, I'll do it untucked. Sit up nice and tall and hug it to your chest. You want your spine to be straight. If you're rounded, you're not going to feel as much in that glute. So nice and tall, chest up, pull that knee into your chest. Oh, and breathe. This is nice. Did you have fun during the workout? Good stuff? Oh, yeah. Bear crawls, bear crawl squares. Best thing ever. All right. So whatever side you're stretching, you're going to twist towards that side and then push that leg away from you. All right. Look over that shoulder. Again, not rounded, nice and tall. A little bonus, whatever bottom leg is, start to push it towards the opposite side, and that'll get a little bit more of a stretch. All right, you're not going to switch legs, but you're going to switch sides. Arm's going to go behind you. You're going to try and push your chest towards your foot. There's something on my pants. What is that, a leaf? Just like wildlife in here. Is that leaves, birds, bears? There's a bug? Man, this place is crazy. Our clients leave, it just falls apart. All right. The bonus stretch, if you can, is to lay it flat, but I'm not going to make you guys get crazy. That's if you want it. He said, no, not happening. Come on, man, get limber. He's so bad. Oh, no, it's not happening. All right, let's switch sides then. Just like straight. Other leg is straight, up nice and tall, and pull that knee to your chest. Nice and tall. Say what?
Salt.
You need salt? Why? Oh, okay. Pickle juice. Ugh. I hate pickles. Least favorite thing. That and olives. Blech. Gross. I like mushrooms. Something about the vinegar. I don't know, the pickles, man. All right. After that, you're going to twist whatever side you were stretching. You're twisting that way, looking over that shoulder and pushing your knee away from you. What'd you ask me? Pickled onions?
Pickled corn, pickled egg.
No.
Is that all you don't like? Or is there anything that you don't like?
What else am I not a fan of? Okay, I don't like olives, pickles. I do like sushi. Let's go chest to foot on the other side. Dang. I'm limited on, I don't like a ton of seafood. Like it has to, if it tastes anything like fishy, I'm not into it. But most people say that it's not supposed to taste fishy, so